So you know those item boxes in Resident Evil, the ones that you use to store all your items in? Well, I have a cat that is just always leaving his toys everywhere, all over the house. So I decided to make him a little mini cat item box. Here we go.
Ink ribbon.
So, first of all, I'm making this out of an old Amazon box because I'm a really big fan of reusing and recycling things, and this box works great. Carl's very curious, as you can see. He loves being aware of what's going on and watching me work, so you'll see him throughout this video helping me out. But anyway, I just went ahead and measured out pieces of cardboard, roughly the dimensions of the item box from Resident Evil, but I did obviously scale it down. And then I just used my glue gun to put it all together and shape it into the box. And again, you can see Carl wants to help me out. Sorry about the cat butt. And to make sure that the lid was the perfect width and size, I just cut it out from the actual box so that it aligned perfectly and I didn't have to do any crazy measuring or anything. And then from there, I went ahead and glued the lid together and just started assembling it. And here I'm cutting out craft foam, which is going to be the outer layer of the box. That's what's going to be painted and, you know, presented. And this whole thing is literally just glue gun together. Now here I tried to make some hinges. I was just trying to figure out how to do it. Turns out you can't make hinges out of craft foam, but I did sort this out. You'll see later in the video. And here I'm just adding some accent panels to the front, modeling it after the one from the game. It's not going to be exact. It's just a cute little item box for my cat. Let's be real. It doesn't need to be like a perfect replica. But if you decide to do something like this, you can do it however you want. And here I just made these little things that hold the... Looking at the item box, I don't really understand how it's supposed to work in real life. Like, I don't know what that bar is for. Maybe it's to like latch onto something and be carried around, but anyway, I went ahead and glued those in, and then I also rolled up some foam. You can see it right there next to the ruler, and it goes right there, and bam, we got the basic shape all cut out, ready to go. And here I just cut some extra bits of foam to add sort of like bolts or screws or whatever, just little accent details. And then I just took it out to the garage and sprayed it with black primer. This is mostly so that the paint has something to hold on to, and also to even out the color and darken it because it helps create kind of that metal texture look. And of course, wearing a respirator because safety first, you don't want to be breathing this stuff in. Now we wait for it to dry.
3 months later.
Alright, now that it's dry, it's time to paint. I kept this old cereal box. I like to keep certain cardboard things. If you ever do prop work like this or any sort of painting, they're really, really good because I can use it as both a canvas and to prevent paint from getting all over my desk. And I simply just mixed silver paint with that light pink peach whatever paint, and I just started going over all the silver parts first. You always want to start with your lighter colors and then go to the darker ones, but I just went all around the edges. And I know that the colors aren't perfect, they could be better, but again, this is for a cat, nobody cares. So yeah, and then for the main color of the crate, I mixed the metallic peach, metallic red for my valve handle video, a little bit of black, and of course some silver, and I think it turned out quite nicely. So I just went ahead and painted over the whole thing, and then I waited for it to dry. And here is Carl's first time seeing it mostly finished. The hinges aren't there yet, but again, you'll see. They're coming, don't worry. Look, what do you think? You can keep your toys in there. Isn't that great? You keep your ink ribbons in there. Yeah? So this isn't the prettiest solution, but all I did was get some extra bits of craft foam and glue them into place on both sides, and then I painted it, and they work. They are functional hinges for the purpose that I need them for. And it's done. Okay. And we got the inventory box. Now it's time to figure out where it's gonna go and locate all of the toys that are scattered all over the house. Look, it's amazing. It's for all your toys. Aren't you excited? Alright. Maybe I'll put it here. It's so cute. You're putting all your toys in here. See, they go in there. And there you have it. I have made a functioning item box from Resident Evil for my cat. Because what else am I supposed to do on the internet? I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun making this. Sorry this video took so long. But I love this cat so much. He's so good, and I wanted to do something nice for him that was also kind of Resident Evil related. And we're not quite at the point of making cosplays for him yet, but we're working our way up to that. And if you enjoyed this or have any other ideas for cat related Resident Evil stuff, please leave them in the comments. I hope you guys have a great day. Remember to drink water. I'm Kai Morgan, and as always, thanks for watching Ink Ribbon. And a very special thank you to all of my Patreon supporters and YouTube members. Your extra support means the world to me and helps me keep making content for you guys.